Hey guys, it is Master Spins here to do more on the Sonic and All-Star Racing Transformed Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing something a little different than Grand Prix. And, so yeah. Here we are at our first race. Here is what I'm going to call the Star Cup. Now, the reason why it's the Star Cup is because basically these are pretty dark places, which I'm going to eventually be doing a Moon Cup, most likely. And some of these might actually be in them, and these races will most likely be repeated a lot. So yes, this is the first Star Day video, and I was trying to do one before, but I got interrupted by something. And luckily that happened, because if it didn't, I wouldn't be making this video. I'd be doing the other Grand Prix. So, this is my creative mind here. So after the race, I will stop the video, and I will go to another race. And then once I go to that race, it'll basically continue until 4 different races, like a regular Grand Prix, but in a way that you have not seen as a original Grand Prix in here. So this is the start of the custom cups. So yes, we have finally gotten to that. Even though we have not finished the mirror and gotten Dr. Eggman and Shadow and whoever else and whatnot, you know, it's still pretty good, you know. So, not just am I doing this, but over the summer, which is now, I am going to do a bunch of different videos. And it is going to be great. As you might have seen, I have made an era video for ideas of eras that I will most likely be doing. So, saying that, I hope you like all of those, and I hope you are willing to try some new things, as we've been doing before. So, I really hope you're open to that. Yes. Alright, so, not just have we been starting this today, but Sonic Lost World, which is a new game, will be a new Let's Play once that comes out. And I'm going to be doing the new Smash Bros. Now, there are some other stuff that's coming out, and there's a lot that's coming out. And I am going to have a lot of new series. I even have a whole entire week dedicated to new series. So, you're going to be seeing that. Alright. So, back to this. Alright. We are actually in a cursed mansion race. And I thought this would be appropriate because, again, it's dark, it's nice. So, yeah. It's just something different, pretty much. And not just is it something different, it is something that we have not done so far. And eventually, I'm actually thinking maybe, if you guys are up to it, then I will be doing some Mario Kart Wii stuff. And, yeah. Some of my own tournaments, possibly with some of my friends and family and whatnot. So yeah. You know, I was actually talking to Icy Boy 35, and the one video we could actually relate to, the game that we could mostly relate to, was actually Pikmin. And we decided, once Pikmin 3 comes out, we are going to do some Pikmin 3 Let's Play. Me and Icy Boy 35. And as you've seen him on this, not a lot, but I have mentioned him a pretty fair amount of times. Right? So, next race is coming. Alright, welcome to the next race. Or, as I like to call it, Race 2. Of my, Star Day. Now, it isn't really starry, I know, but this is the closest you can really get to starry stages, so maybe Sega will eventually add some stuff to the game, but I highly doubt it, even though they did that with the Just Dance. I'm not so sure, because they haven't had anything with, like, Mario Kart 7, which I have not played in so long. Like, about a year or so, actually. It's been that long since I've actually played Mario Kart 7. So I don't know. But, yeah. So anyway, this is the, second stage, which, as you might know, is Adder's Lair. Or Adele's, or whatever it's called. It's a lair, so... Dang it, I knew I should have not attempted to get that sticker. So, anyway. Yeah. So they might decide to add some stuff. They might decide to add some characters. But if you think that's going to happen anytime soon, sadly, it's probably not going to. And it's probably not going to happen at all. But, again, another thing to look for, Sonic Lost World. Adding the 6 new villains called the Deadly Six. And we're going to actually get some more information on some of this extremely soon, actually. And by extremely soon, I mean in a few days. So that's pretty exciting, actually. Alright. So, I'm not gonna tell you any other things about Sonic Lost World, unless you want to hear about them, but I haven't gotten a lot of comments. I've got at least about 7,000 video views. So I'm kinda doing better. I'm doing better than my one friend, but not as good as I was hoping. So, please request my videos to other people. Icy Boy did that, and I got like 3 subscribers in just a few days. So, thank you to him, and I actually know him in person. I seriously know him. So, no. He is literally my best friend, actually. Yeah, I try not to keep those tabs, though, but it's kind of hard sometimes, you know. So, anyway, if you know anybody that you can request these videos to, please do. Because the more stuff I'm able to get, the more money I'm able to get, the more stuff I'll be able to do. And I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for the fame. I am doing this for fun, and I am doing this for your entertainment. So, just so you know that. And not just that, but once I get money, I might actually be able to do some contests. I'm not guaranteeing that, but I might be able to. It is a possibility. So, yes. Oh, also, on Minecraft, I am working on a fan game called, Mighty the Armadillo. Now, you might not know him if you're more of a modern Sonic fan. Mighty the Armadillo was more in the, classic ages, and really was seen, I think his first appearance was in an arcade game. And the only other appearances he's made is actually in a comic book. Now, I've actually made a skin for Mighty. Can't stop calling him Almighty because that's what I thought his name was at first. But it's Mighty. But anyway, I made a skin, and I'm making a fan game from Minecraft, and I will be doing a Let's Play on the game. No texture packs, pure Minecraft. And so far, I've gotten on the second act, first zone, and I have a really good idea with the boss stages. Basically, what I'm going to do with the fan game is, for the boss stages, Sonic has already gone through them, and Eggman has left a Chaos Emerald that has flown out of his machine when Sonic defeats him, and Sonic just forgets it, you know, because of special stages. So instead of special stages, it's going to be sort of like the bosses are the special stages. So, now, we are going to go on to the third race, so I will see you there. Hey, it is the third race of this Grand Prix. And this is Starlight Carnival. Yeah, you're getting it. So, anyway, I was talking about my fan game that I was actually making. And I'm not just gonna do that, but I'm gonna have some other stuff. The gold nuggets are rings, emerald is Chaos Emerald, and then I'm actually thinking about doing some other stuff, you know. And I worked on it this morning, I came home early from school, and I started working on my fan game right away. Because, you know, it's actually been so long since I attempted, as you might have remembered, the Sonic Adventure Craft, which I sadly lost due to, some troubles with Tekkit. Sorry to those matters from Tekkit, but curse you. Because that was going pretty well. And I really liked it. So, yeah. But, you know, stuff like that happens. Sadly. Aw, dude, not cool. Not cool at all. Haha. Yes, but Mighty the Armadillo will be completely different than Sonic Adventure Craft. And it will be even better than Sonic Adventure Craft. And you know, I'm actually thinking maybe I will try to restore Sonic Adventure Craft and do a Let's Play on that too. Now, if you would like me to do that, fine by me, just tell me. And I will make it. I'm not going to do the Let's Build on it, though, because, you know, of the one, kind of be. But I will attempt to remake it if necessary. So if you want to actually see that, just tell me, you know. Man, I love how you could get stuff like this in, like, second place. And it's so hilarious, because you can never get stuff like this in, like, last place when you need it the most. And I just always found it funny, you know. But yes. So, anyway, as you can see, I am pretty much willing to take on any challenge if I have the game, if I have the confidence, if I have the skill. I will take on a challenge. So tell me in the comments, challenges, fan games, all that, you know. So I actually gave myself a challenge list that I'm going to try to do, and one of them I put, as you know, is the 1,000 videos. Now that is going to be hard. I don't even have 800 videos yet. And I'm not going to be able to make a video every single day, but I need 8 per day to make 1,000. So that is going to be extremely hard, which is why I'm actually going to do some information videos, which very short videos telling you some information. Now, I know I did like about 10 of those just recently, and you know, it is just awesome. See you at the next race, aka the last race. Alright, we are back, and by we I mean me, for the last, aka final race of this Grand Prix, the Star Grand Prix. So Now, I've been fairly working hard, and just looking at some of these things, you can actually see differences in some of these. And you just look at some of these fan games that some people have made, and you say, okay, that looks totally awesome, and then it never ends up being finished. Yes. And then all you get to play is the demo, and it just ends up being a mess, pretty much. And the fan games that are finished are usually loads of shit because they're, you know, so short, and it takes about 30 minutes to an hour to complete. But even though some of the fan games that, you know, are never finished actually are kind of good. And just I was trying to backwards drive that. Yes. So anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog 3D. That is good, but I have not found the finished version. Sonic X GX is sort of like Sonic Adventure, but can be a little, you know, annoying. And Sonic Blitz. Don't get me started on that. I was playing on Sonic Blitz Colors. You will not believe. No goal ring. No. So you could only play one thing. And then I was trying to play Sonic Blitz, and I'll actually make a video showing you what happens when I go to the Minecraft world. It is ridiculous. I am not kidding you. It is literally that weird. I cannot put it in words. Alright, so now I'm actually kind of deciding, and I know this is just random, but I'm actually thinking about, you know, doing some things, like editing. So, I'll finish the race soon, but hang on. I'll be... Sorry about that, I just had to do something. Yes. So now, I am back, and one lap from victory. Even if I got 8th, I'd still win. Alright. So, talking about fan games. Alright. So anyway, I got Sonic Before the sequel. I cannot figure out how to jump. I know it's sad, but I can't figure out how. I just don't know how. I don't have one of those computer type GameCube controller things that some of the people actually have. So, yeah. Sucks, but, yeah. I haven't gotten to after the sequel because I haven't finished before the sequel because I can't even figure out how to jump. Yet again, I'm saying that. But not just that, but there are a lot of fan games out there. And I'm not a critic, but some of them are terrible. And I mean terrible. Alright. So, that's all I have to say. First place in every single race for the Star Grand Prix. Oh, didn't get the speed mod. Well, that wrapped up pretty nicely, and I will be seeing you and whoever else that will be watching in Pikmin Revolution and whatever else. So I will be seeing you. So, bye.